y'all, it's me, Hannah, and today I have a haul video. I thought it'd be fun to sit down and film for y'all a video of a bunch of different things I have recently wasted and spent my money on. Okay, I need to get more organized. So, we are doing a haul video, as I said. It's a lot of Wet n Wild products, some lifestyle products, most of it's makeup, I will say that. I do have a couple different health kind of things on here as well. But we're just going to jump in. It's just a bunch of random crap. So, we're going to start off with the things that I bought that I do not like. The first thing that I bought that I cannot, like, it's disgusting. Oh my goodness. So, I bought, okay, that was not a very nice way to put this. But I bought the Cargo All That Glitters palette. I wanted to try one because, I got this from Marshall's. I wanted to try one because Tati had done one and she loved it. So when I went to Texas, me, my grandma, and my cousins went to Marshall's, and I ended up buying the All That Glitter palette, the All That Glitters palette by Cargo. And these are what the colors look like. Beautiful, like, a range of colors. You have two different kinds of blues, a purple, a green, some pinky tones, browns, neutral tones, very beautiful colors. But when I swatch it, that's what the colors look like. They're very, very sheer, and some of them won't even show up. And I actually will, like, press really hard. And then I can't pick them up with a brush. I've tried using a brush. For instance, I gotta find a brush that I want to use, that I want to ruin, so to speak. Here. This is the brush that came with the palette. So if I try to pick up the colors on the brush, that's literally what I get. Look, I'm gonna press in there, pull. It doesn't do anything. So, and even with wetting the brush, like, it just, wetting the brush did work better, but still I ended up having to use my fingers for the most part. This is an for me. It is definitely a nay, not a yay. But, I think the other palettes I should try, maybe it's because it's a glitter palette, it's kind of having some issues. Maybe I need glitter glue, I don't know. Maybe I should give this another try. I've tried to use it multiple times, even though I hated it the first time, and I have not liked it. There's another product it's actually a good product that I bought. When I bought that was a glitter face mask. I'm doing a review on that later. I don't have the packaging with me. Actually, yeah, I do. The really cool thing about filming on your phone is you can pause the video and go grab something you forgot. So, the Fantasy Blue Glittering Peel-Off Mask is a K-Beauty product, Korean beauty product. I found when I bought this, actually I got this one at Ross for 49 cents. I was like, this is weird. I realized it did not come with the brush it's supposed to come with, which is fine, but I think that's why they discounted it so low. This stuff, I'm not going to say anything about, but I did buy it because I'm going to do a review, and I'm going to tell you guys my honest opinions. I'm going to stop waving that around. Anyway, so yeah. So, do not like the Cargo palette. That one we'll talk about later. Pretty much, okay. I also got the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut Primer Water, and I got the actual primer. Thought I would try them. Coconut's a favorite smell, flavor, whatever you want to call it, of mine. And this just is not, it does not cut it. It smells so nasty. Like, so it smells very vanilla-y, and I don't want to put vanilla on my face. I mean, maybe someone else goes for that kind of thing. And this actually is not as bad. I will say, this one's not as bad. I just realized it made my makeup look super nasty. Super patchy. I'm using all the wrong words right now. But I just was not a fan of this. But maybe I should give this one a better chance. I'll try that one later. This also, I didn't notice it giving me any extra staying power with my makeup. I would honestly rather go with my Rimmel Stay Matte Fix and Go spray. I go for matte because I have a more oily T-section. Not a big fan. But the packaging is actually kind of cool. I like how the lid comes down like that. But anyway, maybe that's, okay, anyway. So yeah, so that one, not a favorite, but maybe I should try it. They have a cucumber one and a rose one. Maybe I should try the other two and see if maybe it's just this particular one. The coconut smell is too overpowering. But we'll see. So then, we're going to go ahead and go with Wet n Wild products, because there are a ton of products from Wet n Wild. I thought I would try out, like, everything. So, we're going to go with the Rebel Rose collection. I did not get the whole collection, because what they do, I work at the pharmacy at Walgreens near my house, and what they do is they bring out, it's kind of like a teaser, one of every product from the line. So there's just one. So if someone gets like the lip scrub, which did happen, I didn't get the lip scrub. So I was able to get 4 of the products. There were other products there. There was the black blush with the brush that goes with it. I did not get in on those because I just felt like I would leave something for someone else. Plus, I was a little scared of the black blush because I thought it was actually black blush and I knew I wouldn't use that. Apparently, it turns pink, but we're going to talk about what I did get. I got 2 other eyeshadow palettes. I got the Bed of Roses and the Secret Garden, or Secret Garden Rinsvos? I can't, it's not even focusing on that. Okay, whatever that is. Yeah, I got those 2 palettes. So this is the Secret Garden one. I actually love this palette so much. There's a lot of fallout, I will say. I mean, the colors are gorgeous, but you can see it's kind of powdery on the palette itself because it's just, there's so much fallout. On this one, this color is so gorgeous. In fact, I'm going to swatch this palette for you. Let's do that. So this is the darkest color. It's just kind of a brown. They're not swatching as pigmented as I wanted. That one. This pink one, I am not a fan of. It swatches absolutely gorgeous. It's buttery, but I am really bad at swatching. It has so much fallout, and it does not stick to your eyes very well. It does not pick up on a brush very well, so I'm not a huge fan of that one. And then, so this one, the whole palette as a whole, maybe I should try it again with some different things. I do love this color, which is this one right there, the second color down. I love that color. It's beautiful in the crease. You can do not as a transition shade, but to add on to the transition shade. It's gorgeous. I really, really like that one. Yeah, I do. And then the Secret Garden one was my favorite. I like it because this one, it is a glittery, this one is glittery, the top one right there, you can kind of tell. But the glitter, as you can use it as a transition shade if you're careful. The glitter is not so in your face, so it can work to transition, but at the same time this one is a matte, so I do like that at least there is one matte in each palette. So there's a matte, 2 kind of sparkles, and then a shimmer, the gold shimmer. Oh my goodness, to die for. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful. In fact, I'm going to swatch all these colors for you. This is the brown one I said you could kind of use as a transition if you're careful. I'm so bad at this swatching thing. How do they make them look so pretty in like other YouTubers' videos? Lots of practice probably. Oh my goodness. Such beautiful colors. I like it. It is definitely staying. I should have brought wipes over here. Where are my wipes? Okay, so I thought I paused the camera. I didn't. I went to grab wipes. So the next thing I'm going to show you from that brand, just the last 2 things I got, is I got the multi-use oil. How gorgeous is it that they have rose petals in the oil? I mean, that is such a fun concept. I like that. And then everything is kind of like a glam goth kind of a feel, and I really do dig that. And this is the Wet n Wild, I gotta do the English side, Photo Focus Rose Toner. Living for this product. I love it so much. Although I have not tried a whole bunch of toners from other brands. In fact, I've only probably tried 1 or 2 other ones. This one really has just kind of toned out my face. It's really worked a lot. I've noticed my makeup application since trying this out has kind of gone on more smoothly, although I will say I am using other products, but not that it's gone on, wait, let me rewind, that's what I'm thinking of. Let me go back and just say that, not that it goes on smoother, it goes on without a bunch of hyperpigmentation because it does kind of smooth out my complexion. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Maybe that's not what this is for, but it does it. And then the multi-use oil actually is really good for moisturizing your skin. I do have I have a combination. I have dry patches here, a little bit of oil here. I have, my eyes are really oily, but I'm always moisturizing my skin because I have I don't like my skin. Not that I don't feel comfortable in my skin, I just don't like it because it's so dry. But this stuff has really helped to kind of get in there and moisturize. I would use it as a once a week kind of a thing to kind of just moisturize. I did it under my skin one day, under my makeup. I don't know what I was thinking. My makeup was awful that day, horrible day. I also bought the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This is kind of in between the Wet n Wild stuff to try to help my skin. This stuff is so good, smells so clean. And literally what I do is when you open the cap, because of the way it kind of sits in your makeup bag, you always have a little bit right there. It's not very much. You need like less than that amount for your skin. It goes in, it's so amazing. Anyway, this product is amazing. Let's go back to Wet n Wild. That was the end of the Rose collection. Now I'm going to show you some different things. Some of these, in fact, most of these have probably been here for a hot minute. I'm just now getting into the trend of Wet n Wild because I used to think they were the crappiest brand, and apparently they are here to stay. I tried the Wet n Wild Color Con. In fact, that's what I'm wearing on my face now. I did a lightly dusting of it. This is the Color Icon, not Color Con. It's like, maybe Color Con is like VidCon, but for painters. That's kind of cool. Anyway, this is the Fantastic Plastic Pink. I don't know why I chose such a bright pink color, but I love color. I think color is a nice way to express yourself. It is hella glittery. It's so glittery. Oh my goodness. If you look, can you see how much sparkle there is? But I think that's just more of a, what do you call it? A spray over kind of a thing. And if you look, it goes on kind of less glittery. But if you look on the palette where I just rubbed it, a lot of glitter has come off the top, and I think that's just like a layer of like glitter spray. But it's such a pretty blush color. You can make it even more intense than I did. I have such a crazy eye and lip color. I don't know, it doesn't even match, but it's there. That I decided not to go crazy on my blush, kind of just have it there to add more color to my facial structure. But yeah, that is that. Then I got this Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. This is the Stop Playing Safe palette. Oh my goodness, I'm wearing okay, I'm actually used this palette for my eyes solely. I have that as a transitioning kind of shade, with that as like an outer corner kind of intensifier, and then I'm using just these two colors with this as kind of a little more intensifying dark blue. So much fun. I love this palette. Highly pigmented. I'm going to show you. I mean, they are beautiful colors. Look at that. So creamy. I did an emerald eye yesterday. You can look on my Instagram to see it. Oh my goodness, that color is gorgeous. I did wear that one yesterday. The dark blue that I've been highlighting or intensifying, or what do you call it? I've been accentuating the outer corner. So gorgeous. It's so buildable. And then I'll do this beautiful reddish kind of shade that I've been using in the outer corner. Oh my goodness. I am just so in love with that palette. I've been playing with it. It has just enough fun colors with just enough neutral colors. You could take this if you're going on a trip, and you could use kind of this side as, because this is a sparkly color right here, and I'll swatch that for you too. Let me get this off my hand. You could use that one side like with the greens and blues for like a kind of a more party kind of look, because you can do either an emerald eye, you could do a light blue eye, you could do a yellow eye. The yellow is not very intense. In fact, I'm going to swatch that one for you. At least it didn't go on intense on the eye. It's just very subtle. But this is that more kind of, I want to say sparkly shade from this side, which is the more neutral colors. It's just kind of a sparkly goldy color. I just think if you're looking for a palette that is drugstore and gives you kind of a play of both worlds, this one is definitely one that I really, really like, and I'm very glad I got. Was not sure how Wet n Wild eyeshadows would be, especially after using those Rebel Rose colors, but then I tried this, and I am so happy. I want to go back and give more colors. Very pretty. And by the way, tomorrow we have a shipment coming into my house for BH Cosmetics. Make sure you stay tuned to see that video. It's going to be uploaded probably tomorrow evening. I'll do a full face of BH. It's going to be so much fun. Also, while you're at it, if you're enjoying this video and you want to see that video tomorrow, make sure you subscribe, like this, comment down below any video suggestions, as we're just getting started with this whole YouTube shebang. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a video, which is probably multiple times a week, because this is fun. I really like this. This is fun. I also bought... I'm the weirdest person. You're going to find that out very quickly. And then about the Wet n Wild photo... The Wet n Wild Photo Focus correcting palette. This has green, purple, yellow, and white. And so I've been using the purple in my under eye, thinking it was more like a salmon, kind of canceling out. Apparently, the yellow is actually supposed to go under your eye. And I can tell it has covered up my little blue circles. I have a lot of blue under my eye and blue veins in my eye. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can tell. Because I'm just so fair-skinned, it shows through really bad on me. And so when I did this, it was like, ew, that's gross looking. I did that, and that is what I needed to cancel out all that all that blue under my eyes. It worked so good. The green, I'm not a big fan of. I did use it on these, which it did take away a lot of the color, but it's very, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's almost, I don't know, maybe I just don't know how to use it. I'm not going to give it a bad review. This is a great palette. The highlighter, not a big fan of, but that's okay. Other than that, I can say this is a really good product. Then I also bought their watermelon lip scrub. They did not have the rose one from the Rebel Rose brand, so brand collection. So I got the watermelon one. I actually really like this. This is one of those lip scrubs you're allowed to eat, and I like that. And I've used a lot of product. I don't know how that happened because I've only used it like 3 times, but I don't think I used that much product. Maybe it just didn't come completely full. I don't know. This is really good. I mean, it's your basic lip scrub to get all that dead skin off. I do this every time before I apply my lipstick. The reason why is I have really chapped lips, not naturally chapped, but naturally they're very dry, and so I need something to kind of get that dead skin off, put a chapstick on, put on some lipstick. And I will show you guys these lipsticks in a minute, what I'm wearing. But yeah, I really, really, really love this. So nice. And then also from Wet n Wild, I got the Dewy Lumino face primer from it's the Photo Focus one. Photo Focus apparently is a very good line according to Tati. Not that everything she says is gold, but most of it is. And I tried this. This is what I'm wearing on now. It actually does add a little bit of a glow to your skin, which I kind of need naturally. I have the weirdest skin. It's kind of oily, kind of dry. It doesn't know what it wants to be. Sometimes it wants to be a party girl. Sometimes it just wants to be really flat and boring. But this is actually kind of really nice on my skin. I'll review it more later. Then I also got the, let's see. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Oh, I just had a moment. My stomach was starting to growl, and I knew I needed to eat because I hadn't eaten this morning. I went and did some stuff for my coworker, taking her kids to school. I try to be nice once in a while. And, yeah. So, I forgot to eat this morning because I was in a hurry to do that. But, I just went ahead and ate some chips real quick to hold me over. So, yeah, I bought some Wet n Wild brushes. I bought more than this. I have one more. Oh, wait, actually, I think I know where that is. I have 2 more right there. Okay, so I bought 5 of their brushes to try it out. I bought some for my eyes, and then I bought 1 for my face, and then 1 for my eyebrows. This is the face brush. I got the stippling brush. Not a huge fan. I didn't like the way I put my foundation on. After using it once, it started leaving lines in my face. But I will say it's so soft, and it actually is a good texture. I just think maybe I need to try this out more, and like just try it more. It's a lot of work to use this. I prefer my beauty blender, but we're gonna try this anyway. And then I got this one. I love this. It's just your basic eyelash and eyebrow brusher. Then I got an angled brush. I like how short it is. It gives me a little more control, I feel like, than when it's long. I can see better. I can see better. I also got a crease brush, a concealer brush. I've been using this for eyeshadow though. And I used it for the concealer palette for a little bit, and then I was like, I'm just going to use it for eyeshadow to pack it onto my lid. Excuse me. And then I got an angled eyeliner brush. I have not been able to actually use this for its purpose. I use this to do kind of like a bit of a wing with some eyeshadow because I need to get a cream eyeshadow. But anyway, not too shabby. And there are 99 cents each for each eyebrow brush and eyeshadow brush, including the eyebrow one. Just the stippling one was a little more pricey. These are coming off because I'm too close to the camera. I'm farsighted. I can't see far away. Wait. Nearsighted or farsighted? I can see close. I can't see far. I just forgot to take those off before I filmed this. This video is turning really weird really fast. Let's get on with the video. Then I got the Photo Focus Wet n Wild because Tati told me to. I've been binging her lately because I just recently rediscovered her. She's amazing. Not a huge fan of the foundation. I'll do a separate review on this later, just kind of trying it on, letting you guys know what I think. I don't like this. Oh my goodness, it's jalapeno chips. They're messing me up. I'm not a huge fan of this because of the smell, but I'm going to give it another try. We're going to give it some more tries. I'm actually wearing it right now. Medium coverage, I'd say. but we'll try it on later on for y'all. I got the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Micro Brow Pencil. Really, really like this. I've never tried, I've never really been one to fill in my brows because I have naturally pretty good shaped on my brows, but I did try this today, really failed at it. We're going to try it again later when I learn how to do it. And then I got, let's see, did I get any other Wet n Wild? I didn't get any more Wet n Wild, so now we're going to talk about other products. I got this e.l.f. powder. It's probably been around for like forever, just now tried it. I actually really like this powder. It's very micro, like very tiny powder. It's not like a thick powder, so it goes on really smooth. I don't put it all over my face, but I do set my eyes with it and my under eyes, and I really do like this. I also got this, which is in my products that I don't like, and it's only because of the smell. I haven't really given it a try, but it's the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer, and it kind of, this product, it smells so, like, it almost is minty, and I know it's to make your skin fresh feeling, or fresh smelling, and maybe even tingly and feel good. I don't like it at all. I need to try this more, but I'm just saying, in my haul, not the biggest fan so far. Then I got the number 7 Stay Perfect Eyeshadow Primer. Love this. Oh my goodness, it makes my eyeshadows look amazing. I was talking to my friend who's the beauty consultant for the Walgreens I work at. She suggested using this with some powder over it, like some setting powder, which is the e.l.f. one I used, and then putting your eyeshadow on. Oh my goodness, my eyeshadow is popping and I love it. Then I also got, this was also when I went to Marshall's to get that cargo palette. I got the Lipstick Queen Possessed Metal color. Beautiful, beautiful purple color. I love this. Such a fun night out color. So nice. I'm speeding up because I realize how long this video has become. Then I got, what did I get next that I want to share with y'all? Oh, then the next couple things, just 3 more items left in my haul. And these are all over the course of like a week and a half or so that I bought all these products. Maybe 2 weeks. But anyway, now these are newer products to me that I'm trying out, and I'm going to let you guys know how I like them. But I'm trying out the Trace Minerals Premium from Topical Oasis Premium Ionized Trace Minerals. And this is like a spoon a day kind of a thing to help you get your multivitamins. I've been really sickly lately. I hate using the word sickly, but I have been. And so I just needed to kind of rejuice my body. Then I got the Rainbow Light Vibrance Women's 1. I haven't seen anything from the Tropical Oasis yet, but it's kind of a new product for me. It's only been using it for about a week. The Women's 1 from Rainbow Light Vibrance, and this is an all-natural women's multi-purpose multivitamin. So I'm trying this out, seeing what I think about it, and I will let you guys know. And then I just got some eucalyptus oil. This is actually tried and true for me. I've been using it for a while. And I use this because I work in a very stressful environment at the pharmacy, working with insurance companies and customers and medicine and trying not to kill people. And so I've been using this to kind of calm me down a little bit because I'm already kind of a high-strung kind of person in a down-to-earth kind of way, kind of. And that's been helping me a lot to just kind of calm and just breathe. And it's been a really good product. The last 3, I promise these are the last 3, is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner. This is what I'm wearing around my lips. And then the NYX Suede lipstick that goes with the lip liner. And then the metallic. So I'm on the center of my lips and around my lips. I'm using these two. This is on the outer corner. This is already rubbing off. I've had it on for an hour. I've not touched up anything since I put it on. It's actually been an hour and a half. And the center is coming off, but it's not horrible. It's not like, oh, you can see my lip through it. It's just fading a little bit. I don't know. I really like them. I need to not wear them every day, but they're kind of fun to play around with. Maybe my new favorite thing. Maybe I like the purple lip trend. But, I like it. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any suggestions for other videos, just pile them down in the comment section for me. And again, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like this video. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video tomorrow. I shouldn't be filming 2 days in a row, but because we're crazy, we're going to do it anyway. So make sure you look for the video, Full Face BH Cosmetics tutorial, if it gets here, hopefully. If I don't post a video tomorrow, then probably the package has not made it yet. But I will talk to you later in my next video. Bye!